Welcome,
the exception.
everybody, back to Legend of Dragoon. Last time, we got lucky during one of the hardest fucking boss fights in the game. This time, hopefully we won't have to get lucky in order to kick the shit out of the next boss in this game. Because this next boss is actually pretty tough. Aww. Everybody left me alone. So, last time, we picked up the final Dragoon spirit, the Water Dragoon. So Maru is finally a Dragoon. I've got to get the hang of eating before I stream. We kind of have to overcome this wolf, whether we initially wanted to or not. You look fishy. Why do I look fishy? What kind of horse shit is that? That's literally the game punishing you for lying. That guy has literally no reason to be wondering about, like, us at all. Thought there was a Stardust up here. Maybe I'm wrong. Interesting. Oh. Ah! I apologize, Liz. I'm trying to get an early stream done before we watch NCIS today. The battle with the savage wolf. Please excuse them. And don't matter to me. Screw your early stream all the way. NCIS all the way. Hater. fairies in Evergreen Forest. There are fairies living in Evergreen Forest, my book says so. Oh, they're freaking out about that kid. Chance NCIS over. For anybody wondering, NCIS is a shockingly good TV show that spawned 3 spin-offs. NCIS LA, NCIS New Orleans, and now it's also spun off the Tony and Ziva subseries. Oh, you can't shop here until you get access to the boat. I keep going every wrong direction that I've already been. Because he hates me. No, I don't. Achoo! Thanks. Now I can use the rent-a-boat for free. Petrification? Oh, God. Holy shit. That attack badge gives a hell of a boost. It ain't cheap, though. Damn, that's a powerful boost. Do I really want that helm? Because his magic attack is pretty low. He does not need that amulet. They're that bad. He might. She'd be a beast with it. Alright, let's get rid of the attack ball and recovery ball.
You suck.
No, I don't. You're just an ass.
Yeah, but you love me.
I do put up with you, I
What?
guess.
You bitch.
Welcome to the live chat.
I am the chat. Be me.
Oh my god. Why does everybody already know about me from Tiburoa? Jesus Christ.
You're very famous.
We really are. Like, that fame of what we did in Tiburoa spread stupid fast. Alright. Sorry, I had to make sure my soda didn't spill. It looked like it was a little dangerous for overflowing. Alright.
The danger.
Oh, I couldn't sit still. I was just pacing around waiting for you. The story of your heroic deeds in Tiburoa has reached us here in Fernie. It is wonderful what you did. And now I would like to ask you to listen to my story. Please, wait. I don't know what you were talking about. I would like to talk briefly about a sad situation in this village. Would you please listen to me? If you tell him you don't have time, he will throw a fit and refuse to help you.
I'm good, mate. GG.
This is my daughter Fa. A few days ago, my daughter was attacked by a wolf. Fortunately, the injury was not bad. However, since then, she hasn't talked at all. Probably from the shock of the incident. Poor thing. The wolf is becoming more savage every day. Now, he's been joined by monsters from the evergreen forest, and they attack people. I see. The warriors outside are the group headed for battle. Indeed, if we finish off the wolf, your daughter may become better. But it is was more complicated than that. You'll notice the little girl, like, bolted away from Shauna the instant that Albert finished that sentence. The wolf called Kamui that attacked Fa was kept by a boy of this village until recently. And the boy who kept Kamui named Tio has disappeared. Yes, he did.
Another good thing. Oh, no.
When the night Fa was injured, Tio disappeared from his home. Probably he feels responsible and ran away.
GG.
Tio has been Fa's friend since they were little. They are best friends. Since they were little, that girl looks like she can't be older than 12.
Okay, but they're still, you know, young
You
children.
want us to cooperate with you on your mission. What was that, Liz? I'm sorry.
You know, there's younger ages than 12, right?
Yes, there are, but, like, 12 is hardly mature.
It's hardly like a little kid.
I'd say you're kind of still around the middle at that point. Between being little and starting to get big.
It's still pretty big, though.
"6 years before society considers you mature enough to make your own decisions. 9 years before it considers you old enough to drink. That's not very mature to me."
Okay, but they're going into the teenage years, which is where they have
Now,
to make a lot of important decisions.
Where I will
them.
defend you, age does not necessarily bequeath wisdom and responsibility to people. That is the argument you needed to make. Because that 12-year-old girl might actually be able to tell us quite a bit.
Right? Because 12-year-olds are still pretty smart and capable people.
Oh, I'm sorry about this. I made you listen for such a long time without thinking about you at all. Well, as my apology, won't you stay the night at my house? It will be an honor to entertain heroes. Well, we do need a place to sleep for the night. I noticed Dart here actually showing a moment of tender maturity with this kid. Do you like Shauna? For tonight only. Thank you. I'm glad. Fa is happy too. She has been lonely since her mother passed away. Now, let me see. When you are ready to stay, come back. I will prepare dinner with Fa. This village is kind of annoying to navigate because it's a combination of running around between the buildings upstairs on the overland walkways and a combination of sailing around with the game consistently saying to the front. Well, what it actually means instead of to the front, you would think that would mean going straight forward away from the camera. That's not what it means. It means you're going to the front. You're coming towards the screen, towards the harbor of the village. So that can be a little confusing for people who don't really understand what the game is actually trying to say here. And you need to come to the front twice so you can head in here to the item shop if you need to purchase new items in order to refill your items from the last boss. You could have also filled up your items from one of the other areas, and I didn't lose too many. I'll go ahead and buy a healing fog because that can be appropriate healing. Buy a couple of Angel's Prayers. Depetrifier. Let's go ahead and buy a few of those just to be sure. stay the night? Oh, that's why Troy left. He's also streaming.
He is indeed.
Yes, dear. Are you sleepy?
Basically,
go
what
to
that
bed together?
means is that you sunk.
Probably she wants the warmth. Let's go to bed together. Kids that age often wish they could sleep beside their parents.
Kids that age are the best.
This lullaby. Home of Heschel, 27 years ago. Let me say that correctly. Home of Heschel, 27 years ago. There, now it doesn't sound like my face is garbled.
You
Isn't
don't
it
have
a
to
lovely
worry
tune,
about that.
Father?
Your face is very garbled.
This tune is a lullaby that I am dedicating to my future baby. That might be better for her than mastering the martial arts. It was storming like crazy last night. She's sleeping now.
Is that usual in America, summers?
Hello, Pebbles. Isn't it a sweet tune? I learned it from Dart. Dart knew this tune? He said that his late mother sang to him. It's a special lullaby for Dart. What? I see. It was not a coincidence for me to be here. I'm going to get some air. It reminds me that Dot has been outside on the roof forever. Why don't you join him? The way I pronounced join sounded so weird just now.
I'm glad you acknowledged that.
I kind of regret that. Fucking Maru over here thinking she's a ninja.
I was judging you really badly. Just then.
It's a tune from my memory. Do you remember when you first came to Celise? I was little, and you used to sing this song to me. I remember that. Back when I used to take care of you. As if you were my real baby sister, Shauna. Like a baby sister. But many things have changed since then. You and I too, Dart. Come here, Pebbles. There you are. Yeah. You and I too, Shauna. Yes, we have. Childhood friend. I wonder how my childhood friend is doing. A moon that never sets. I hadn't noticed, but the moon has been involving itself in our journey.
Hey, I'll be right back.
My head hurts. Shauna? What's wrong? Are you all right? What happened? Dart? I'm fine now. I can leave anytime. Are you really okay? You can stay here forever if you like. I think you're just desperate to have a woman around the house again, you old bastard. Thank you very much. But I really have to go. I'll see you soon. let's go. We have to find Lloyd soon or it will be too late. I'm with you. Time to get moving. Hey, Pebbles. Hello, Bubby. My, you're a demanding kitty today. Hey, look, we can go to the right now without that big behemoth of a burly man guy in our way. He kind of blocks you from leaving that city because the game doesn't want you to leave yet until you go through that scene. Go ahead and save so we don't have to redo all of that. If we happen to die. Not that I'm planning on dying. Excuse me. So, this place is called Evergreen Forest. What they really should call it is the Evergreen Maze. A lot of the fucking paths around here just do not make a goddamn lick of sense. Also, hey, look, an elf! It's a dark elf.
Madness! Hero!
I love the way he sings that. Madness! Hero! He says it like it's like such a proud declaration. By the way, if you're wondering why we have to worry about petrification, that's why. Fucking asshole!
Flurry of sticks!
Oh, it auto-sorted it up here. Also, that's not what being petrified actually looks like.
Pursue!
Hello.
Take that! Flurry of sticks!
Goodbye.
What?
You said hello, so I said goodbye.
Oh. No, I said hello to the cat.
Yeah, and I said goodbye to the cat.
She's hopping up and wanting attention, and hopping back down.
Doing regular cat things.
What's up? Please, go ahead. I remember I have some important errand to do. Hey, wait! I'll catch up with you soon. Look for Lloyd in the meantime. She is mysterious as always. Maru!
Women, are you?
I now remember I have an errand too. You're not going to tell us the reason either, Maru. I said that entirely wrong. I'm just visiting my parents, that's all. That's all. You should have said so. I will miss you, Maru. I'll be back soon. See ya! If you're using either of those characters in your active party, you will have to switch them out now. It's typical Maru. Let's move on. And this is the game bringing you automatically into the party select screen just so that if that did fuck up your party organization, you can now choose between the 5 members you have left who's actually going to be in the active party. Spoiler alert, Shauna is probably never going to actually be in my active party. It has nothing to do with her being bad. It has everything to do with the fact that everybody else needs additions. And she doesn't. The Crystal Palace at Denningrad. I am gonna have to fight that white wolf, Kamui, eventually.
Oh boy. Okay, this is gonna be interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the capital of Mille, Sesseau. It's cold. Cold. I'm from Tiburoa, and this cold weather is too harsh for me. Why the fuck are you standing outside? Dumbass.
So, you know what I said, right? That I needed to do, like cover letter presentation and some little letter, right?
What?
So you know what I said that I needed to do a few things for the rest of my course, right?
Yeah.
I just got told the like what I'm supposed to do to write the letter, and she said that I have to write a letter to a learner that will be coming on the course and tell them how I felt when I started it and what I've learned.
Okay.
And I said to the group chat that I'll be praying for them for their survival of Rob and Jimmy.
Oh my god.
It's accurate though. Like I will genuinely be praying for them. God bless their souls. And there's someone in the group as well that's religious, so I feel like they're really gonna enjoy that.
Tomahawk. Spear of Terror. Diamond Claw.
Did you just say Beer of Terror?
I said Spear of Terror.
I was gonna say, I was like, what kind of beers are we drinking?
Armor of Legend greatly reduces damage from physical attacks. It costs 10,000 gold and your magic defense is dropped by 45 to wear it, but it will make you near immune to physical attacks. If you wear the right accessory, you can basically combine this with the magic resistance gear to basically make yourself almost completely immune to harm. But you have a total of 7 characters, so that means you'd need 70,000 gold to be able to kit them all out with this. Then you would need an additional 70,000 gold to do it again with the other item, because the other item you would need is the Legend Cask, and that's also 10,000 gold a pop.
Maybe you're just bad.
What?
Maybe you're just bad.
No, you are literally not meant to be able to do that in this game.
Then why is it that?
Because the ridiculous amount of patience and time in their lives that I guess some people have to devote to grinding is worth it to them. It's not worth it to me.
Fair enough.
There might be levels near the end of the game or specific enemies that you can fight in order to be able to farm that much money very or relatively quickly, but any standard encounter in this game is not going to give you anywhere near 1,000 gold. Most of them give you about 100, maybe.
Yeah.
Here these
It's really
guys
just
are
those
talking
who
about
use this
the ancient tree of life that produced all of the various species of the world with its fruits. When legend goes, when the signet is broken, the end of the world approaches. Just like the last fruit,
Dun, dun.
we humans are one of the fruits given life by the divine tree.
Ooh.
For the end of the world to be a mere legend, we must remove evil from our hearts and live in honesty. It is our mission as children of the divine tree.
The divine tree. I hope the audience finds me absolutely captivating.
A divine tree. I've never heard of it. We still don't know what the objectives are for Lord. Any information could be helpful. Oh, you must be travelers. Welcome to Leningrad. I am Bishop Dill. I serve the divine tree. I'm Dart. This drawing is what you were talking about? Yes, it is. A divine tree. But this is not what we imagined. But this is just what we imagined. Nobody has seen the real tree. Nonetheless, we believe in the divine tree. It is the source of life in harmony. Would you like to know more about the divine tree? Why not?
Yeah, where can I get an axe?
Where can I get an
The divine tree is the tree of life. All life comes from this divine tree. In the beginning, nothingness filled the world. Then the creator Soa descended from the sky. And his followers created the world. In the end, Soa sowed a seed on the earth. The seed soon grew to be a great tree. The great tree bore 108 fruits, and various life forms arose from the ripened fruits. Thus, 108 forms of life were created to fill the world with life. The divine tree completed its role, but the story says it is still protected by the signet of Soa.
It is like this. The world was established with a fate determined by Soa. God's tree, sown by Soa, is the divine tree. If you would like to find out more about this, you can go to the National Library. Is that the Mille Sesseau National Library? I can step into the treasury of knowledge. I wonder if I am capable of receiving all this incredible luck and still remain calm. No, I cannot! The treasure of knowledge is shining and calling me! Albert? Are you okay? Let's go!
Albert's gone, bro. He's gone.
Albert is a massive bookworm.
Albert is just yeeted himself.
He just, like, loves fucking books, man. Like, Albert knows that knowledge is important. Alright, he's got a priority. And that priority is reading shit.
Okay, so you remember what I said to you about, like what I was gonna put on the letter, right?
Yeah.
Someone came back into the group chat and said, I'm a shit on a piece of paper, Loki.
Oh my god! Why?
That's just hungry. I just...
On a piece of paper. What the fuck? Dude, nobody wants you to take a dump on a piece of paper. What the hell's the matter with you? Goddamn kids. Oh. I have like no gold either because I bought armor for the characters that are still in my party. And I had to buy a couple of new weapons. Damn it. I can't get into the National Library.
Get there.
Like, the door is literally locked. The game is like, no, you're not going in.
Skill issue.
Well, I guess Albert is going to have to wait in order to throw himself in those books.
I think Albert might cry at that news. Give me something good. Or are you just gonna be gay the whole freaking time? Ooh. Ooh. Thank you.
Oh, shit. I forget what I'm supposed to do at this point. I haven't played this part of the game in ages. It's been a long time. Mille Sesseau is a very religious place. Who are you people? Don't you realize you are talking to Librarian Ute? No, sorry. So, what do you want? Have you interrupted my ceremony for no reason? I don't like stubborn old guys because I want to be an adorable old guy. Did you say something?
Please, wait. We were told by Bishop Dill that there is a wonderful library here.
If you want, you can just go to the library. Oh, wait, I locked the door when I left.
So, could you open the door? I would love the opportunity to touch such treasures of intelligence.
All right, stop looking at me like that.
I appreciate it.
I'll let you in now.
Dumbass. He is such a haughty old guy.
Don't say that. We have to do what we can do until Lloyd shows up. That's true. He used a dragon and a dragoon in Serdia. And in Tiberoa. He used 2 dragoons in Serdio. 1 dragon in Serdio, and another dragoon in Tiberoa, who also had a dragon. So, not as accurate a statement as you think it is. We don't know how he obtained the cooperation of a Wingly either. We also don't know what he will do here. Yes, the cooperation of a Wingly who is now dead and has lost her magic.
It's mine now.
This is incredible! This is the knowledge source of Endinus. Go look for anything you want.
The entire wall is filled with books.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Grand Library of Mille Sesseau. And boy, is it a library.
Maybe we can find out something about mirages in the moon that never sets.
Isn't looking at these things all the time have an effect on you? It made me wise. Congo feels dizzy. Gigantos lose 2 books. Here is something about dragons. It also talks about dragoons, too. We can say that the Serdian War was started from the dragoon spirit that was brought by Lloyd.
Let's split up and look.
Let's just do it.
I'm a terrible person.
I guess I have to use my brain for the first time in a long time. Congo can Congo read human words?
If Rose were here, she would tell us a lot.
They will be back when they finish with their errands. We have to do what we can do now.
I'm a terrible person. I'm very happy about it.
It is about winglies, I guess. You guess? Congo cannot read human characters. Congo looks pictures. Let me read it.
Winglies are people with wings of light who employ magical power. They had their glory 11,000 years ago and had enormous magical power that could float colossal cities.
City floats.
Yeah, it's unimaginable in the current world. They became extinct after the war with humans who were seeking their liberation.
But Lennis, who was a wingly, was alive. Besides, us dragoons are also supposed to only be a legend. A legend does not necessarily tell the truth. Take a look at this picture. Dragons. No. Dragoons and dragons. And what is this?
Oh my
Mirage
god.
manipulated by winglings.
Oh shit.
Shauna, did you find out something?
This book is talking about divine moon objects, but they're just divine objects from a legend to begin with. There are no details.
If we can find out the meaning of the divine moon objects, we think we can find out what Lloyd wants.
Okay, let me read about the part I found. After the Dragon campaign, humans controlled the continent of Endemis and divided the continent into 4, and established 3 new countries. To the east, Serdio. To the south, Tiberoa. To the north, Mille, and to the west of the continent, the untouched land, the Death Frontier. Each country shared 3 divine objects inherited from the Winglings as proof of their alliance. The divine moon objects are said to conceal magic power, however, but their usage is unknown. Usage is unknown. His mystery must be hidden in there. I'll look into it more. Hi, Pebbles. So, we established 3 countries, created a, there's a 4th region called the Death Frontier. This book talks about the Dragoons. The Dragoons from Legend? Yes, it is. The heroes of the Dragon campaign. According to this, we are the first new Dragoons to come along since that time. Maybe. Dragoons are to be called when history requires them. When history requires them. Is that now? Lavitz was a Dragoon. Graham, Dole, and Lennis were all also Dragoons. That is what only history can tell. I, of course, don't know. However, it all started out from the Dragoon spirit that Lloyd brought. If Lloyd is a part of history and is necessary, then our journey seems to be dragged along by his fate. In spite of the fact that they were humans, the 7 heroes who led the Dragon campaign to victory 11,000 years ago crossed the sky and cast spells. After they fulfilled their roles, they vanished with the Dragoon spirits, as if it were some unavoidable fate. They didn't vanish, they fucking died! Like, we saw it from Rose's perspective in one of her memories earlier in the game. She watched most of her comrades die, her lover was petrified, and she was the only one who survived. Every other Dragoon spirit user was killed during the final battle with Melbu Frama. This legend seems to be telling us that after this journey we will vanish. That's not what it's telling you, it's hiding the fact that the original Dragoons died. And we also saw earlier in the game, Rose took off some kind of choker that she said that ever since she had put on, she had not really been able to laugh. Rose is 11,000 years old.
She ain't grandma.
That is actually something you kind of need to consider. This is a marvelous place. It seems all the wisdom that humans can possibly know is here. I'm reading a book on politics now. This is very... Can you do politics after we take care of Lloyd? Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. Now, let me look at this book. According to this, dragons are the second most powerful species of all the 107 creatures given life by the divine tree. Their attacks and life power overwhelm others. However, the creator Soa created a balance by reducing the dragon's intelligence. Therefore, they were to be controlled by humans with their wisdom. During the Dragon campaign 11,000 years ago, they had fierce battles against mirages, manipulated by winglings, and couldn't avoid being annihilated. But they weren't annihilated like the book says. We know that's actually a fact because we have killed 2 dragons already. Firebrand, and later, I think his name was Relgor? That water dragon didn't leave a very big impression on me, if you couldn't tell. He hit like a truck, but that was basically the only interesting thing about him. He had cool combat animations. True. And again, they are ruled by the Dragoons. I'll look for more. It led to the Dragon Campaign. What? Are you acting superior again? Of course! I am superior. I prefer being a hit with girls over feeling superior. I don't care about those things. Heschel just wants to be an old man that all kinds of women want to talk to. It seems you are interested in the Dragon Campaign. Winglings, divine moon objects, dragons and dragoons. These all had something to do with the Dragon Campaign. Then Lloyd has something to do with the Dragon Campaign? The Dragon Campaign is my specialty. Maybe I could be of assistance. Tell me. We only know fragments. I see. This is the Legend of the Dragon Campaign that I know.
There were 7 Dragoon warriors in the Legend of the Dragon Campaign. Dragoons, reputed to be the incarnation of dragons. With dragons at their side, the Dragoons fought boldly. However, in the age when the legend was reality, the Winglies dominated all, even the gods. The gods answered to dictator Melbu Frama's prayers and granted him ultimate power. But the power was abused. The earth of Saint Imperial Gloriano was scorched by the gods' fire and became ashen. The anger and sadness of the people was fuel for the Dragoons' cause. Then at last they freed the gods. Without the gods' power, the Winglies perished, and our age, the human age, began. Thereafter, the gods floated in the sky. For 11,000 years, they have been looking over the world as the moon that never sets.
This is actually a really cool concept for how old this game is. The moon that never sets. Interesting.
That is the story. Did you find something out related to Lloyd?
No.
Oh well, that's unfortunate. You are already here though, so you may as well check out the reference room upstairs.
Are there more books?
No, it contains the historical material of Mille Sesseau. For other people, it may seem to be mere trash. However, for our country, they are all historic objects. This is something left by the Black Monster that brought an inferno down on this country.
The Black Monster?
Are you okay?
That's literally what that guy sounded like when he was narrating the cutscene.
Okay, because I was very concerned.
Don't worry, my voice is fine.
Are you...
I have an incredible range when I actually think to use it.
It has already been 18 years. It is surprising a young man like you knows about it.
I was born in Neat.
God, are you a survivor from the village?
I believe he's going to tell us the depiction of dragoons. These are dragoons during the Dragon campaign. Admittedly, for how long ago the Dragon campaign was, they have a lot of information on it. But we know that their information is not complete because they believe that the dragoons vanished from history. They didn't. They died. Only one of them vanished because only one of them lived through it all. They also believe that dragons were annihilated and virages were annihilated. That's also false. We've fought multiple virages and multiple dragons ourselves. Neither species was exterminated. It looks like they were just put on the endangered species list, which isn't really a good thing either, but... The beginning and ending of the Dragon campaign. It's a wall painting the theme of the Dragon campaign. It seems like a painting of the divine tree. Stone plate of people with wings. It must be about the wingless. Relics from Mille, a tragic village. Saint Livia. I've seen this somewhere.
This is the stained glass of the Church of the Neat in Neat. Do you remember seeing this?
Yes, faintly, but I do remember.
It was really a monster. These are the only things that survived the Black Flame.
Do you know anything about what happened to Neat back then? Any survivors, or...
I know only one.
Who's that?
The second sacred sister of Mille Sesseau. Sister Luana. It seems you don't know her. However, I can tell you a little about the Black Monster. There is a legend about the Black Monster and the Moon Child. Would you like to hear it?
Absolutely.
Not in that voice. Chill out.
It is ironic, but the people who visit the church in Neat pray for their own happiness by looking at this stained glass, which shows the legend of the Black Monster and the Moon Child.
He's gonna tell the story.
Why
first.
did the gods create him? The Black Monster. He appears in various legends as a demon who rebels against and devours the gods. An evil plague that rejects peace in the world. The god that is the moon that never sets. The moon that never sets glows red every 108 years. It is a sign that a herald is sent to Earth. The herald is known to us as the Moonchild. The legend says the Moonchild revives the gods on Earth and purifies the world. The Black Monster abhors, hates, and despises it, and kills the Moonchild. This sad karma is endless. This god stays forever in the sky, and the world is a never-ending chaos.
Keep the story in mind as the game goes along, because what he says the Black Monster is and what it actually is may shock you.
We promote it as a xenomorph one, actually. It's
Nope.
alive.
What happened on the ghost ship is a huge clue to what the Black Monster actually is.
Right. Okay.
In fact, it all but tells you exactly exactly what the Black Monster is.
Sounds about right.
Meanwhile, in Neat.
Nothing has changed. Am I hesitating? It's silly.
I want to
been
know
here
what has
before.
changed.
Mother, I'm back.
Rose has been to Neat before. Dart's hometown. Interesting.
Mother, it's been a while since that tragic day that I lost my sight. I am able to see today, thanks to the love of many people like Sesseau here. May the divine tree bless all the victims of the tragedy. Who is it? I didn't mean to surprise you. You are just a traveler. Please don't be. Lower your weapons. There are people of need, and my mother sleeping here. Are you here to visit the grave too? I guess so. Then you know about Neat?
Interesting. Rose knows about Neat's destruction. Neat, 18 years ago, during the attack of the Black Monster. Look carefully at its shape.
I won, but the stream has been
Princess Luvia. I will never tell you!
I can't see. Mom, I'm scared.
Let's see.
Don't come! Where is Princess Luvia? Where did you hide the moon child? We don't know.
She's up your ass, mate.
What kind of spitefulness do you have toward our village? You want to die with your daughter?
Mom, I'm scared.
Princess Luvia left for the sea. This must be enough to satisfy you. Now leave this village. The chance to eliminate the moon child comes only once every 108 years. It's the time of birth when the moon glows a blood color. The newborn moon child has a magic power. That magic power changes everyone around into an evangelist from a god. A servant to help prepare for the descending of the god. My objectives will not be satisfied until I kill every single person who was present as the moon child passed through.
Mom, answer me. It's hot. It's burning. Mom.
Well, that got dark.
It was a miracle that I
Oh,
survived.
shit, shut up.
I see. Then you were blinded back then. Yes. However, the god imparted me with something else. Sister Luana can see people's souls. But she can feel their pain too. Because of this, Sister Luana has suffered. Now I can appreciate this power that I have. Because it allows me to heal the pain in people's hearts. If you need to heal the pain in your heart, please tell me. I can help you. That's
Help
not
me.
necessary.
Help me!
By the way,
Woman!
are you done? Yes. I will go back to Leningrad soon. May I join you? Even if you're with Knight. sense the forest is filled with dangerous monsters. I can help protect you from them. I see. Then I'll ask you to come with us. Hi, Pebbles.
Hi, Pebbles.
My cat's over here demanding attention the whole cutscene. Home of Maru. Here's where we learn something very interesting about Maru. It's been a long time. I wonder if everybody is doing all right. I wonder if they feel lonely without me. Wow! Hey, watch out!
Who's coming through the boundary?
Who are you, not knowing me?
Huh? Maru? Is that you, Maru?
Waraha?
No, I'm Jacksepticeye.
Maru is a Wingly! Long time no see. You look great.
Do you think I'm really great? How could you leave without telling me? Where have you been?
Hey, I came all the way back here. You don't need to yell at me. Aren't you happy to see me?
I'm very happy to see you. But leaving the forest is our taboo. You left the forest, so I don't know if everybody else in the forest will forgive you, Maru.
Who cares about taboos? Everybody in this forest? And the humans outside? Both of us are living in the same world. How come we have to draw a line and lock ourselves in like this?
That's what I want to know. I've been living in this forest forever. I wish I knew.
I'm gonna ask the ancestor. I won't ask you anymore. Yep. Maru is a Wingly, and the Winglies have a secret village.
Plot twist.
I'm home. Oops. It seems that I'm not welcome.
It's Maru. Maru is back.
This is my home. I can come home anytime.
Such selfishness is not tolerated. There is no place to come home to, Maru.
But
that's true. You are the black sheep of the proud Winglies. How dare you shamelessly come back? I thought you were satisfied with your decadent human life, weren't you?
Bardell? What are you talking about?
Go back to the humans. And wait there for the moment we destroy the humans. Stop it.
The ancestor.
You left the forest on your own volition. And now you come back.
I just wanted to see everybody.
Leaving the forest is an unforgivable, mortal sin. Didn't you know that when you left for the world of humans? As well as that, you could never come back here.
Yes, I did, but it's strange. The world is 100 times bigger than this forest. There are, of course, bad humans, but there are many good humans too. You never met them and you shouldn't hate them.
There are people
It's
who
giving
hate and
Pangolin
detest
vibes.
humans just because they are humans. But their number is few. We just want to protect our life. That's all. Humans have always been afraid of the magic power of Winglies. The fear eventually turns itself into a need to tyrannize us and take some action, either to subjugate or kill Winglies.
Excuse me?
Maybe like
That is a
15
direct
million years ago.
contradiction to what we know from the Legends of the Dragon campaign. You guys used us as slave labor when you had your own empire. That is the definition of tyranny itself. Would you like to try that again, Mr. Blano?
That is why we need our own world, like this forest, where humans cannot enter. Go back to the other world. Your existence angers the others.
I understand. I'll leave. Maru! Maru! Mother!
Leave the girl alone.
Father! You must be kidding!
That's the rule. We are going.
Mother! Father!
It must be hard for you, but you must go back, Marie. Get out of our forest at once!
Waraha! What are you doing? Quiet. I want to talk between us. Just the two of us. It seems you received a horrible welcome. It's nothing, Maru. Stop talking tough. Maru, it was just bad timing. Everybody is feeling tensely. Is that my fault too? No. Recently, the earth is surging. Don't you feel it, Maru? I've been feeling it a little. The animals in the forest are acting savage. This must be the cause. But what is this? Ancestor Blano said that it is an omen of a dragon coming back to life. And it is not the usual one. Even our ancestors, who had much stronger magic power, couldn't defeat it. What kind of dragon is that? It's the strongest dragon of all, the king of dragons, with 7 magical eyes. The divine dragon. Divine dragon? The ancestor says that the seal is half dissolved. That's why everybody's nervous. But we have a dragon buster and a dragon block staff, don't we? The sword for killing dragons, the dragon buster, has been lost. It wasn't me! We know, because it was hidden with the staff in a place that only the ancestor could open. And the talk you wanted between the two of us is about the dragon? That too. But what I really wanted was to tell you something else. Maru, don't leave me. I want you by my side. I can protect you if everybody opposes you. You're kind as always. But if you do, you'll be hated as well. I gotta go. Everybody's waiting for me.
You have friends?
They're all cool. They show me and teach me many things. Ciao!
Maru!
Good luck, Maru. So the divine dragon, huh? What is this? Oh, was once chained inside the heart of a volcano.
What are you going to do? Are you going to pursue that man, Lloyd? When you get time, go visit Neat. You cannot change the past. However, you can face it. And by facing it, maybe you can find out how to overcome your grief. Move on.
I guess he wasn't just a snob. We will have to wait for Rose and Maru. Is anything wrong? No. I just felt a little shiver, that's all. I feel something is wrong. Interesting that those two would just randomly feel something wrong out of the blue. Wonder what could cause that. Ah, his pursuit hit level 2. Why is Shauna in my party? Game just quietly changing my party order without consulting me. No, I don't want to save again. Damn it. So yeah, all of that just happened.
Hello, dog.
Rose, did you find out anything about Lloyd? No, there's no trace yet. I just happened to meet them. This is Luana and Sati. Excuse me, but you had some changes in your body recently. What are you talking about? Sister Luana! Sister Seti! Thank you, Sister Luana. Now I can walk outside. How can I thank you? It is fine. That is what we, the Sacred Sisters, are for. I would like to talk to you. Can we go someplace else? You are the renowned Sacred Sisters of Mille Sesseau, Sister Luana and Sister Seti. It is my pleasure to meet you. It is my pleasure to meet the heroes who defeated the sea dragon in Elissa Bay. I was really lucky to follow her from Mead. Sister Luana, I heard about you from Librarian Ute. We have something in common. We are survivors of Meat. So you went through that tragedy. Do you remember anything? About other survivors? Or the whereabouts of the Black Monster? Anything? What I remember is only the sound of terror. I'm sorry. I don't think I can help you. I see. But it's okay. The fact that somebody survived that tragedy means that I can have hope that continuing my journey will someday lead to the Black Monster. I'm with you too. Oh, does that mean you went to Meet too, Rose? I told you, just happened to be there. Sister Luana, what about the health of Mr. Dark? Yes. What do you mean by the usual one? What do you mean the unusualness of my body? I see that you people have strong powers. A power that is beyond humans. It seems that the source of your power is in turmoil. That a power that has influence over you is anticipating your liberation. That is what I see. Huh? That is all I can tell. If it confuses you more, please forgive me. Oh no! Sister Luana! This is the answer to your question. You may find out the truth about the entity that has influence over you now! War is not in human nature. Humans fight by making themselves enter insanity. It is the same for revenge. This is a tool to amplify the insanity, and this insanity is the source of power for dragoons, the Dragon Knight. Someday something will happen, and if you cannot chasten your insanity, I wonder if you'll be able to endure it, given the meagerness of your spirit. Dart? I'm fine. Here we go. Now, they said the seal is already half dissolved. That seal fell apart very quickly. There's the Divine Dragon!
What the fuck game? Yeah, no, I'm not playing that shit.
Holy shit. And it didn't even launch a fireball attack. Anger or animosity towards humans of all things. Hey guys! Oh my god! Oh my god! Could it be? The arrival of the one who glares through 7 diabolic eyes and crosses the sky with 7 wings. It's trouble. It's the King of Dragons, the Divine Dragon. The legend was true. The King of Dragons, sealed by the long-gone Winglies, rests in the ground of Mille Sesseau. Once it awakens again, it shall bring terror to the world. Again, we are facing a dragon. What are you people? We are the Dragoons. We are the Dragon Knights who have the power to rule dragons. Dragoons? The legendary Dragon Knights? That is another reason why I feel a strong power. But why did the Dragoons come to this country? Is it because of that dragon? No. We're here to pursue a man. A sneaky, dangerous man, even for those with the strength of us Dragoons. What did that man do? He engaged in secret maneuvers during the Serdian War and formed a conspiracy for a coup d'etat in Timaroa. Is he going to bring evil to Mille Sesseau? Oh, is that the dragon? Please see Queen Teresa. It seems that we need the power of you Dragoons. Here we go. Oh boy!
I'm telling you is that whatever the monster is, with the force of the Holy Knights, nothing can stand against us.
Have you ever seen the monster?
According to the briefing by my man, it is bigger than a cloud and faster than our horses. It's impossible for such a creature to exist.
Where does your confidence come from?
It is impossible for such a creature to exist.
You idiot! Talking about the enemy based on mere assumptions. Are you going to expose your men to such danger? You are dismissed, Commander of Knights.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, Sister Miranda. Calm down, Miranda. You are in front of guests. Luana, Seti, I'm glad to see you've come back safe. You never changed, Sister Miranda. He doesn't understand the current condition. Who are these people? I brought them in order to save Mille Sesseau from the intruder. You said to save? If we do not take action, it will attack us again, and next time, it might attack us directly. Do you know anything about the monster? It is the divine dragon, awakened from his long rest. No wonder he's cranky. The divine dragon? You are talking about the monster sealed in the mountain of mortal dragon? Yes, the king of dragons sealed by the ancient Winglies. The divine dragon came back to life. Are you sure of that? Please relax, Miranda. You said you will save this country? Is it possible for us humans to defeat a dragon?
We don't know yet. However, we might be able to stop it.
What confidence you have.
We are the Dragon Knights, who rule dragons. The Dragoons. There is nobody but us who can stand up to them.
Are you saying you are the heroes from the Dragon campaign? The Dragoons? I was surprised too. However, I don't see any falsehood in their heart. It means maybe we request your help in vanquishing the divine dragon. You are free to ask. In either case, we have to meet him. But we have a favor to ask, Your Majesty. There is one thing we need in order to cross swords with the divine dragon. It is said that Winglies made 2 weapons in ancient times to fight against dragons. One is a sword to kill dragons, namely the Dragon Buster. What? How do you know about that, Rose?
A better question. Why do you know about that, Maru?
Oops. I didn't say anything. Wait a second. Isn't that the sword?
Yes, it is. It's the sword that bastard used to kill Lavitz. I'll never forget.
Therefore, we have no choice but to count on the other weapon. What could that be? The Dragon Block Staff. As the name implies, it is a magic staff to block the power of dragons. And where is the Dragon Block Staff? I was going to ask you. Actually, it seems that one of us knew about it. Maru? What are you talking about? Do you know about it? Please, tell us, for the sake of this country.
Why are you hesitating? Because it means admitting what she is, and she didn't think anybody figured her out.
Okay. I'll tell you guys, alright? I think it's in the Forest of Winglies.
The Forest of Winglies?
Where the heck is that? It's in the northern part of the evergreen forest. If so, are you saying that Winglies still live? Uh-huh. It seems that the myth of fairies in the evergreen forest was true. Queen Teresa, I'm heading to the forest of Winglies with these people in order to borrow the Dragon Block staff.
Are you coming too?
Of course. The problems are too big to just leave to you. Besides, I want to see how far you dragoons can go. If you really have the power as described in legend. I beg you people, please, save Mille Sesseau from the Divine Dragon. Now, we are heading to the Forest of Winglies. No time for procrastination.
It's like a glove. Oh yeah.
Please wait. I don't see Shauna. Where did she go? What timing? Let's go look for her. We have no time to waste.
When did I start taking orders from your ass?
Since yesterday. Ooh, chest.
Oh shit.
Since yesterday. Ooh, chest.
Doc over there looking for his chest.
Hey, I'm a pirate. I'm being a pirate again. And it's so, and the, oh my god, the graphics are so fucking beautiful.
Resynced turned out to be pretty good looking.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'd heard. I'd heard it actually looked better than the presentation model they gave us. At, I was going to say E3, but I guess that doesn't exist anymore, so whatever the PlayStation showcase was.
Holy Ankh. What the fuck is that?
Here it is. Revives from death with a given probability. That would imply that my characters are going to die a lot, and I don't ever err on that existence.
Probably be an item I don't equip much, if at all.
It smells wonderfully nutty. Guess somebody's roasting chestnuts.
Hello, fat cat. Hello. Yes, I know. I know. You're telling me all about it.
Right now, I do have a glitch that's like a little glitch in the game that's funny as shit right now.
I'm not picking that game up until about a month has gone by because I can't stand modern video games at release these days because they're always so fucking glitchy, and I'm told that this is one Ubisoft game that does not break that norm. Shauna!
Well,
Shauna, are you
the
alright?
only glitch that's happening right now is that the sword holders
Where
are
am I?
sticking to my body.
When did I come here? What happened? I don't know. But that took me? The fuck is that? Miranda, what is this room for?
This castle used to be a fort for Winglies. I heard that this room used to be a chamber for a ceremony to seal something. But it was more than 10,000 years ago. Isn't it the reason the Divine Dragon made a raid on the Crystal Palace? In other words, he's trying to work off his hatred against Winglies. Why did you come here alone?
What argument?
Were you called again? Like the time with the Mirage?
The first person I knocked out.
It was different this time.
The only one gonna take a dunk with the
I
fishes.
woke up and I was here. I feel hot. It's going. My. And here is one point in the story that I just absolutely fucking despise. What's this? I cannot manage it anymore. I don't feel the power of the white silver dragon.
You are a dragoon too?
Me? Dragoon spirits manipulate fate. I can no longer.
Shauna!
Hey, what's going on? What is this stone? Alright, so, as soon as this cutscene plays, I'm going to explain what I don't like about this at all. As an adult, I get why it happens a lot better now, but I don't fucking like it. It's literally the only time in the entire game that it happens at all, and I don't think it should happen at all. Worse still, it might have also been done for asset limitations, but Shauna will no longer be a member of the active battle party. Ever. I see. I passed out.
Are you alright?
Yes. But I don't think I can go with you anymore.
There's nothing you can do in your condition.
I knew it. From the day I looked at the moon in Fernie. I was sure this would happen to me.
We'll be back as soon as we defeat the Divine Dragon. So, wait for me till then?
Lighten up!
I will work hard for you, Shauna. Congo, too. It won't be long. Dot will be back with you soon, Shauna.
Don't worry. I'm accustomed to waiting. But thanks, everyone.
Notice that Rose didn't say shit. That's because Rose doesn't give a fuck.
Miranda, please take care of the rest.
Befriend Miranda, the sacred sister.
I know.
Okay. Now I'm going to talk about why this pisses me off. Shauna has been a fucking stereotype of the damsel in distress trope for the entire fucking game, who is trying to overcome her weakness and evolve into somebody dependable. For her Dragoon spirit to just randomly transfer off of her and into somebody else completely invalidates the entire purpose of that character arc. Because now she's stuck like that. She can't do anything to go with us. She is restricted strictly to a backseat role for the entire rest of the game. And the worst part is that she is still pivotal to the fucking narrative of the story. Miranda is not. The only thing that really makes Miranda important or pivotal here at all is that Miranda is pivotal to the fact that her home is the one that's being burned to the ground right now, because her home is the one right now that is under attack by the Divine Dragon. She's not pertinent to Lloyd's plans. She's not pertinent to be connected to really anybody here, not even Dart's past, because she's not a survivor of NEAT. Sister Luana is, and would have been a better pick, honestly, if you were going to do this, because at least then she would have a connection to some of the tragic events that have happened here. She's not a character that you have known for the entire first half of the game, and now has to find a way to validate her fucking existence to the party that way. And how does the game validate Miranda being given a Dragoon spirit? It takes it from a character who was developing and growing into somebody that actually had an arc to have, and is now relegated to the backseat damsel trope until the end of the game. And she's still pivotal to the narrative. Miranda is only pivotal to what is happening in Mille Sesseau. She's doing this for her country. She's not connected to anyone here. Functionally, as far as her statistics, abilities, combat prowess, tactical prowess, any spells or whatnot that you would use with her Dragoon spirit, she is a palette swap of Shauna, which means she has the same problem that her bow has because Miranda happens to be an archer. We saw that with the quiver on her back. So, functionally, just like Albert replacing Lavitz, nothing has changed. Narratively, a lot has changed. Now Shauna is trapped. She is stuck in the back row seat and she can't compete with anybody anymore. But she's critical to the main story, and the events on the Phantom ship should have cemented that she's still got a lot more to show for it that we haven't seen yet. But there's 3 primary issues right now. Issue number 1, she's been replaced, effectively. If you want my opinion, it would have been better if they just fucking killed her. It would have hurt to see Dart's romance disappear, but in the case of Albert taking over for Lavitz, Lavitz was dead, and his character arc was fine, and his characterization was fine. Albert taking over for him doesn't hurt the story or the characterization of Lavitz. Miranda taking over for Shauna actively impacts negatively Shauna's ability to evolve as a character. It also takes her away from being able to fight beside the man she's had a love affair with the whole damn game. This is the worst problem that I have with the writing. Miranda should not be here. And she will be here for the rest of the game. And I'm not saying Miranda's not a compelling character by the end of it. I'm not even saying Miranda's a bad character by the end of it. But Miranda doesn't get to replace Shauna. Because now all Shauna gets to be is a stereotypical damsel with a mysterious power. That's it. And that power won't even give her the ability to fight for the game. If this game were to ever get a remake, and honestly I really think it deserves one, having Shauna be able to use mysterious magic that isn't typical to the power that everybody else uses, I apologize, would be a nice way to try and help fix that. Because then Miranda wouldn't be outright replacing her position. She would just be adding herself in. Now, I understand why they did it, and it's because somebody from every land can now be tied to what's going on. But this was not a graceful way to do it. Not to me.
Pursuit! Take that, glory of sticks!
He's got a lot of items on him that allow him to soak up SP like crazy. Oh, I fucked it up on the last one. Damn it.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Madness hero. I really do wonder what that actually means.
Pursuit!
Like, why is that skill named Madness Hero? Okay. I can't go that way yet. Oh, that's right. I can't come here yet either.
Yes! Go!
How was I too slow? What? Damn it.
Take that, glory of sticks! Pursuit!
Uh-oh.
Take that, glory of sticks! Yes! Go!
How was I too slow?
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
You get away with it that time. It's a moss dresser. Okay. Take that!
Glory of sticks!
Kongol might actually level up soon. My stream is almost over. God, fucking back health.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
There we go.
Pursuit!
Oh no. Oh no! No!
Yes! Go!
Fuck you!
Hero!
That was rude as hell. Hey! Help! I'll be killed! Oh, hi! This is Kamui? Everybody surrounded! Finally, I found it! I'll get him and I'll get the 5 times larger prize! Let me kill it!
Stop it!
Tio, you are alright!
Everybody listen! It wasn't Kamui's fault! It was a different monster that attacked Fa!
Tio, leave Kamui!
No way! Because Kamui protected Fa, so I'll protect Kamui this time! Please, don't kill Kamui!
Tio, it is no longer the Kamui you knew. Many other people were attacked by it. Guys, let's grab Tio first.
Stop it!
Wham! Wham! Wham!
The wolf called Kamui. They say it used to be Tio's. I wonder why it became savage.
I don't know. The only thing we know is that the wolf is a menace in the forest now. I hope everybody's ready for an end-of-stream boss fight, because that wolf is about to kick my ass. Wham!
Take that! Flurry of sticks!
He hits so much harder than Dark does. Holy shit.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Let's get rid of him. Alright, let's top off his shell and Congo real quick. Ow. That actually kind of stung, dickhead. Jesus! Almost done healing. Yeah, hit Dark. Hit him all day long. He's got a therapy ring on. He'll be fine. Okay, that's good enough.
Take that! Flurry of sticks!
That did not do as much damage to him as I wanted it to.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero! Take that! Flurry of sticks!
power-up wore off.
Yes, of course. I mean, if there is time, I'm glad to show you what I know.
Now, don't be fooled into going all the way down there. That's not where the game actually wants you to go, if I remember correctly. Yep, it wants you to go here.
The sound! Come we! Go home! Kamui is not bad. I won't let you kill him.
Finally, we found it!
You pretended to not be interested, but you came back for the prize, right? But I won't let you. I'll finish the beast.
Tio, come here. It's too late for Kamui.
Don't come over.
Help!
Ah! That motherfucker just got yeeted by a giant wolf. Funniest damn thing I've seen all day. I forgot he yeeted that guy. Ow. Holy shit, that hurt.
Flurry of sticks.
Pursuit!
This wolf has more than a few special attacks and powers behind it, by the way. Some of them involve this tree, as we're about to find out. Oh, that did a shitload of damage to Kongo. Wow, that hurt. Jesus Christ. All right, then.
Pursuit!
Oh, God, is he doing it again? Yes, he is. He's spamming. Kamui is a light elemental boss. I feel like that should have done a lot more damage than it did.
Pursuit!
I'd much rather you do that than what you've been doing.
Yes. Go. Madness. Hero.
That inflicts fear. It also hurts. Oh, no! That inflicts party-wide stun! Please stop doing that. Kongol does not handle that well.
Take that! Flurry of sticks!
He's so fast. Hoping to save this for a little bit later, but he's taking quite a bit of damage already. So far, all he's done is a lot of single target spells in terms of armor.
Thunder God attack! Stab!
He's down in yellow health now. That's good.
Grand Stream!
That was a little underwhelming.
Final burst!
I would very much like him to stop spamming like that.
Shit. Just flogging around, just trying to be like a little
Thunder God attack!
army.
Stab!
He's breaking at the seam.
Ooh, Billy Riley. I love that sea shanty.
Final burst!
It's not quite enough to take him down. He might stun Kongol, but he won't be able to stun the other two. They're immune to status ailments in Dragoon state. That should be the last of his HP. Nope. You still got something in you, do you?
Oh my god.
There he goes. And he dropped a Darkness Stone. Those two immediately leveled. He leveled up. 5-Ring Shattering, new addition. Rose leveled up. Albert leveled up. Rue and Miranda. And Kongol's Dragoon leveled up. Kamui, don't die! I think this is what Shauna would do. White Silver Dragon, save this wolf! Kamui? Kamui's becoming himself again. Kamui! The White Silver Dragon healed the savage soul that changed Kamui. Tio, go back and see Fa. Kamui can go back with him, can't he? Seems he's not going to harm anyone anymore. Fine. If anything happens, I'll take responsibility. It will be for the best. For Tio and Fa. Tio, let's go home. Everyone's worried about you. Okay. Thank you, miss. Alright, let's go get a goddamn save point. I need to end my stream. We saved Kamui. I did say that wolf was about to kick my ass, and sure enough, he was beating my ass. I just didn't realize whose ass he was going to beat like a red-headed stepchild that was Kongol. I guess Kongol's magic resistance is shittier than I expected. Because it was magic damage that was hitting Kongol like a freight train.
Yes! Go!
I did not lose the timing on that, goddamn you game.
Take that! Flurry of sticks!
Need to get him his health back. Yes, Pebbles, I see you. I know you're talking. You're talking. too slow. Why?
Take that! Flurry of sticks!
Why am I suddenly missing that?
Yes! Go!
See, I did it again too, and it still tried to tell me it was too slow. But that was the same timing that I used to get it right. Why are you arguing with me?
Yes! Go!
I didn't change the timing that time either. It just worked. That's fucking weird.
Yes!
Okay, that time I did fuck up. I absolutely fucked that up.
Take that! Flurry of sticks!
Damn! He leveled up again, and there's his second edition Inferno. Jesus, and Dart hit level 24. Good God, Kamui was really good for everybody's EXP levels. Alright. Thank you all very much for watching. I've been Savage Hound Dusk, and I'll see everybody next time on the next Legend of Dragoon episode, where we go to pick up the Dragon Block staff. And we hit a boss that was a fucking wall of difficulty for me.